but is he definitely head and shoulders the best quarterback in this draft?
I think so. I think it's him and everybody else. The skill set at 6'5", being able to run and maneuver the way he can, the accuracy, the arm strength, everything. I mean, there's not a whole lot to poke holes in when you're watching him. And I felt that way as a freshman, his freshman year, that this was one of the best players coming out if he would have been eligible to come out as a freshman. So you fast forward 2 years and 2 more years of experience, 2 more years of playing time against top competition. He's the best in the draft.
Johnny?
There's no question. With Trey, I would have taken him, I think, at the top of the draft in 2018 when Baker Mayfield went number 1. I would have taken him right there if he come out after his true freshman year. If this were the NBA, he would have. He would have come out after that first year. He would have been number 1. He would have been number 1 last year. So even with Joe Burrow, as good as Joe Burrow was, he would have been that pick. And I think that's what people will, hey, Joe Burrow won a national championship and he beat Trevor Lawrence along the way, but you're drafting for traits, assets, and all those different things, and that's what you have with Trevor Lawrence. To me, that was the easiest thing to do on the Harris 100. Put him at 1, and then everybody else after that. That's when you start to have some questions. Who was the next guy? For me, it was Jamar Chase. I had Jamar Chase number 2. I think he's the next best football player, even though he didn't play in 2020. And that's the one thing to give to Trevor Lawrence, Trey. A lot of guys you're going to hear tonight, Jamar Chase, Micah Parsons, Penei Sewell, opted out. They had the opportunity to, and they did. Trevor Lawrence went back and played, and even when he got COVID in the middle of the year, he continued to play after that. And I know that's part of this whole thing. How much does this guy love to play football? I think Trevor Lawrence proved this year that he absolutely, without question, loves to play football.
I'm a Devontae Smith guy when it goes to receive. That's my top-rated receiver.
Okay.
Because I watched him in the first half of the Rose Bowl and then film study going into that game, and was in Dallas for it, calling the game on radio. Man, just unbelievable stop and start ability, the hands that go with it, the speed, the ability to change gears, everything. And then Stark, even knowing when Waddle went down that he was going to be the guy, every week he was still performing. Yep. And so knowing that he was the focal point of the pass defenses around on their schedule. So that's the guy for me.
Okay.
Chase sat out, I get it, but this guy has just unbelievable playmaking.